gosh, it's not going to beep now if you do press it on record.
Yeah, starts the time up there.
Oh, is that on there now, is it?
No, no, I don't think it is.
Better not start then.
No.
Anyway, hello.
Anyway.
This is just a random video.
It's a MineCraftFTW Unplugged video.
Unplugged, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So if you have sensitive ears, this isn't the video for you.
Just piss off.
Yeah. Go home to your mammy. So yeah, we're just trying something different here, you know. It's not like, how would you say, how we normally do things. Just trying different recording method and all that kind of stuff. It may lead to other videos, you know, with, I don't know, how we say...
Depends on how criticised we get for this one.
Podcasts or something, or, you know, that kind of thing. But for now, anyway, it's just like, I'm in the game while we're making this video. It's not specifically a Minecraft video.
Yeah, it's just something to look at.
Yeah. Keep you interested, you know, while we're banging on for... How long is this video again? 45 minutes. Right? Okay.
This is like the 900th try.
Yeah. Take 647. So, yeah, you are probably wondering why Drags has stopped the videos. This is Diz, by the way. And Drags is on the left there. You'll hear him in your left ear, me in your right ear, probably. Or not, you know, whatever. But
Or a bit of both.
Yeah.
At the same time.
So, Drags, why aren't you making any more Minecraft videos?
Oh, that's a funny story actually, see, because I think personally, this is personally now, I think it's going to be shit lately.
The game?
Yeah, as a whole Minecraft experience. It's just like, it's still a great game, don't get me wrong. Like, you can still pick it up and, you know, build epic stuff and all, but I think what you've done, pretty much all the building.
Yeah, in other words, a year and a half later, this game is dead in the water.
Pretty much, yeah, because you need new stuff to craft. There's nowhere near enough stuff to craft at this stage. I think for new players, it's probably a good game to pick up and, you know, have a blast and stuff at it. But I think for the long-term players, no. It definitely needs new content and not another fucking biome or something, you know.
Ah, but Jesus Christ, you can't. Biomes, no. You can't beat fucking biomes, they're savage.
Yeah. You just stick it in another biome there and call that an update.
Yeah.
That's the thing to do, like, you know.
Yeah, it is. It's sad to say, but it's true. The game itself, for a crafting game, Minecraft, there's actually fuck all to craft in it. Since the game became available, that's not related to mining. So, you know, torches help you see in the dark while you're mining.
Yeah.
Swords, yeah, fend off the mob while you're mining. You know, it's like, what about the rest of the game? What about the crafting end of the game? What about once you build your domain, your castle, your you know, whatever you want to call it? Where's the furniture?
Exactly. Where's
the stuff to put on or in or around the windows? Just give me a chair you can actually fucking sit on.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's just like, when you look at the mods that are out there now, as you have a few on there now, your server and stuff like that.
Yeah, which now you can't join, by the way, and it's, you know...
Uber secret and stuff.
But anyway, yeah. Personal private server.
Yeah, like, you look at the mods and stuff now, it's just like, okay, how can they get all that done, and then Notch still be sitting on the sidelines going, Minecraft and all, keep it original, and that's the bit I don't understand.
Well, Notch has pretty much dropped Minecraft now, like
yeah, and so is Jeb.
I think Jeb is the one who's kind of, you know, looking after it.
Yeah, but I think he's taking the whole approach that Notch is taking as well, though.
No, I would say James is only doing that, looking after it. He's not updating Minecraft.
Yeah, it's good that they got the bucket team and all, man. Don't get me wrong, like, that's...
Yeah, well, let's face it, because, you know, for a multiplayer game, it's sorely lacking in multiplayer features and...
Exactly, yeah.
So, you know, it took Bucket to come along and kind of, you know, spur things along with regard to, you know, plugins, make it easy to write a plugin for security of your server, you know, so somebody can't come along and grief the fucking thing to death, thanks very much, and that's hilarious. But, you know, getting off topic there a little bit, but, you know, it's... To call this a finished game, in my opinion anyway, it's nowhere near finished.
I'd second that as well. It's just like, when you look at the other plugins and then you look at Minecraft, it's lacking big time. Especially when you look at something like Buildcraft or something like that.
Buildcraft, Industrial Craft,
Yeah.
There's another one that I've been kind of waiting to get my hands on now called Tomcraft, I think it is, Tomcraft 2. It adds, it's practically the game rewritten. That's how much more extra content is in it, and how much other stuff you can put in it. In my opinion, all stuff that should be already in the game before the thing even was ever announced as the full version or complete.
I think you jumped on the bandwagon a bit too early to call Minecraft an actual finished game. Like, there's nowhere near enough resources, there's nowhere near enough craftable items. Well, in saying that, you can craft a lot of items, but again, it's that whole thing of you want more to be able to craft. And then, just like furnitures and stuff for your house, it makes, to me, it makes common sense to be able to do that. I mean, there's an NPC village there, and out of all them houses, you might see a table, and then some stairs with signs or something stuck on them for chairs.
There's one over here, I can see it through the map. Which is still a rather annoying problem, actually. If you ask me, that you can still see through the map. You know, that whole terrain generation thing we still haven't nailed down.
Yeah.
But here we go. Here is a table. Now,
in a fucking 3x3 room or something, what is it?
Yeah.
3x2?
It's, you know, it's obviously not a table, but you get the impression that, yeah, okay, it's made to look like a table, but why can't we craft a fucking table, thanks very much?
Yeah, and a circular one, it doesn't have to look exactly circle, but you know, you can still keep it in the theme of looking like blocks and stuff like that, but even over there, look, in the blacksmith now, that's supposed to be...
There's his anvil.
Yeah, that's an anvil. 2 bits of fucking slabs put together is an anvil. Like, sir, and you have iron in the game. It's not like you wouldn't be able to craft one or something.
Exactly.
Hammers as well. You see, if you're going to put a blacksmith in the game, at least make it so it's usable, so you can craft your own weapons, or forge them, or repair them even.
Yeah. Next step on from having this furnace here is a bellows. And it's not like these things aren't doable. They are doable. They're just not being put in the fucking game.
Exactly.
Now, okay, it might, you know, it might sound like we're bashing on Minecraft all the time, and you know, but when you've been playing this fucking thing from the start, which we've been doing, and you see how, there's another biome, is it? That's fucking savage, isn't it? Another biome, fucking deadly, you know, there's not enough biomes in this game.
Definitely not.
Let's put in another biome in the game. Let's take one out and now put it back in again. Again, even though it was annoying as fuck, but you know.
And the
snow biomes, you know, way off over there somewhere.
The consistent problem with the biomes is that it always messes up rendering of the world. So even though they fix it afterwards, the problems still exist there, like you were saying there earlier on, where there'd be gaps and all or in the ground. And
it's, you know, it's a work in progress, but when you compare it to the amount of mods that are out there, the amount of plugins that are out there, that can drastically change the game, and how fast that they can update them plugins versus, you know, adding a simple small thing into Minecraft, it's like fucking laughable.
Yeah, and then you look at it in the sense that, okay, there's like a team of say 2 or 3 fellas doing a mod
in their spare time.
And then look at Mojang. It's a big crew, a big team.
Full time,
And they're full time working on games and stuff like that. And they can't even put in a fucking table or something. You know what I mean?
And then NPCs that until recently, I like where they're going with simplify the whole thing and make multiplayer, or make your single player more multiplayer. Well, I'm digging all that now. Yeah, that's a good idea, but Jesus, they're taking their fucking time getting there. You know what I mean? It's like
that's because that new API system. can't get enough of that.
Yeah. I don't know if you've been following recently on fucking what's it called? Reddit. But if you go to Reddit now, in fact, as soon as you're done watching this video, and look at all the AMAs that Mojang have done over the last week and a bit maybe. I'm not sure.
Probably about that, yeah.
But every question, pretty much, that's been asked, you know, when are you going to add this? When can you add that? How will this be implemented? How will that be implemented? Across the board, they've been saying, well, new API, that's the priority. API.
And more API.
So, in other words, you know, even when the API comes out, that's not going to be the official full version of the API. That's just the first one.
That's the broken version where we will get the
So anything that does get added in apart from the API is going to be bonus. So basically what you're saying is you're not putting any new content now into the game for God knows how long. And it's been like that for, Jesus, forever. You know, you put the end into the game when the game's not finished. Like, you can't craft shit for your house.
Oh, yeah. Well,
half slabs. Okay, that's great. That's stuff for building outside. You know, fucking add in new stones and new sandstone with features and stuff on it, and little, you know, faces
and creepers and stuff. And yeah.
Wow. Okay, great. Yeah. So what's for inside the house here again? What?
Where's the chairs and the tables and the cupboards and the fucking kitchen sink and just
fridges,
carpets and blinds and.
I don't know.
Record players. Now, you see, that's a thing that's never used in the game. Ever. And your man put all the work, I can't remember, what's his name?
C4.
Yeah. He put all that work into making all them epic sounds and music and stuff. And when they get released, everybody wants to hear them, and then they just throw them aside.
Yeah, well, it's not like they don't ever get used. They do get used, but, you know, and you still hear the music in the game if you have the music in the game turned on, but
very rarely, though, they get used.
Yeah. It's like most things in Minecraft now. Once you've done it, and you've done it as many different ways as you can, it gets boring, it gets tiring, that's it.
Yeah.
You're done. You can't do much more with it. So now you go looking for texture packs, mods. You pretty soon then you get bored with them.
Yeah.
Then you go looking for, I don't know, whatever the fuck to try and add a little bit more spice into the game. And, you know, you just around and around and around in circles. When we were running the server there that time and I was like keeping the plugins up to date, literally that's all people wanted. Give us something else, you know, what else are you going to add onto the server, what? You know, never mind you have to keep it. That was another really annoying thing with, you know, having the whole half implemented multiplayer thing. These plugins required other plugins to run. So you had to constantly keep up to date with what the changes were with the fucking plugins, you know, constantly fucking badger the fucking plugin makers to get something put out or added in, or, you know, and yeah, okay, I managed to do that with what was it, Craftbook or something, a basic feature like, you know, not being able to kick the moderators or the server owners off. That would be kind of handy. Yeah, thanks very much.
And why all this isn't just already in the game by default?
Exactly, that's the point I was just going to make.
Multiplayer is like shocking.
Here we go, we're going to start hammering down doors now. Come in! What? The fuck? Where?
He must have got through the door. No.
There he is.
Hey, so. Nice new features and stuff with the mob and the intelligence and stuff. Yeah, I dig all of that. I see where you're going with all that. That's like adding a bit more survivor-based stuff to the game. The new pathfinders and stuff like that. Yeah, that's all brilliant and fantastic and stuff.
But yeah.
But where's the stuff for this?
It really does. It needs a serious kick up the arse update.
It does. Even just like a couple of new block types. And I know you brought new block types into it there recently, but you've asked me, that's just a direct rip-off of the blocks that are already in the game with different textures on them.
Exactly.
Like sandstone is still sandstone, but with like a creeper face or something like that, you know. Kind of a rip-off, you know.
Decoration. It's lazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, okay, not everybody's going to agree with their opinion, and it sounds like we're bashing on it all the time, and, we're totally pissed off with it, or I don't know, we're coming across as, more negative than anything, but as an explanation of where we are now with Minecraft, it's at the level where it's just,
Yeah, exactly.
It's more the same then, isn't it? More? Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
So what else new has been added into it? Well, nothing really. Biome.
Yeah.
Oh, another biome, is it? Oh,
And I stopped playing, I think it was 1.2.1 or 1.2.2 or
around there, yeah.
somewhere around like that. And to be honest, since then, I've seen the updates here and what they've done. I haven't had like a real desire to exactly pick the game back up.
No, because there's nothing new in it.
Yeah, because I know once I pick the game up, within fucking 5 minutes of playing the thing, I'm gonna have used all the new updates. It's like really, really lacking in content once you've been playing it for a while. Sure, when you're new and fresh to the game, there's all these things you can do and you think up
and hence that's why stuff like Hunger Games servers are now becoming, more kind
or
of
RPG
Hunger
servers.
Games, or survival, hardcore survival now. That seems to be the big thing. Ban on once you die, you get banned and you can't ever rejoin until 2 days later or something. It's fucking stupid, but just something to put a twist on the game, or some to make it less boring.
Yeah.
Because if everybody's honest with themselves, that's what they want in the game. They want more stuff, and
Pretty
given that
much.
it's a crafting game, any update that comes out after that, especially since we're playing it since fucking alpha, for fuck's sake. How many more craftable items have come into the game? You know what I mean? There's fucking nothing in it.
Apart from a few new slabs and stuff like that, but I mean, everybody was saying since day one, why can't you put stairs upside down, or put a slab on a fucking ceiling or something?
Exactly.
And then here we are, like a year later, and they're going, okay, yeah, you can do that now. So does it take a year every single time for them to listen to what the public has to say
No,
then implement it?
Yeah, but pretty much. Well, going back to the Reddit stuff, sorry, we completely lost track there, but going back to Reddit with the whole, okay, we're only API, we're not going to do anything else, but, add in the API, and maybe there might possibly be one or two things added in the meantime. If you go back and look at them, compared to Minecraft, compared to what it used to be, even 6 months ago, all of this stuff they're talking about now should have been in the game already back then, 6 months ago.
Oh yeah, definitely.
At that stage, it would have already been a year old, so it's more than enough fucking time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So okay, right, bashing the game again. Blah 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 blah. But if you're honest with yourself and you're playing Minecraft for as long as we're playing it, not that we're we've done everything there is to do in the game or something but once you play through the game, you beat the fucking end dragon and get fucking that stupid 20-minute fucking rant on the fucking screen. I don't care who read it, it's still a fucking shit ending. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, it's kind of a cheap shot really at the end. It's just another way to get you back into the game.
Yeah, but it's like a little bit head wrecking. And then when you go back over stuff like Minecon and the behaviour of Yogscast at Minecon, and then since then,
despicable.
Since then, every practically couple of weeks, you're hearing about some incident that kicked off because of Yogscast. Who I personally, I'll quite openly say, I'm not a fan of. I don't like them. I don't like what they do.
No.
I don't like their style. I don't like
Never have.
all that screamy, shouty, talk about everything and anything bar what you're doing style gameplay. I actually fucking detest that style of gameplay, where randomly you're walking around and wah, there's a creeper or something. Oh fuck! Oh, Jesus, fuck! I hate that with a passion. That's you know what I'm saying. You're obviously sensationalizing something that isn't really that scary. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Or you'll get it as well in some griefing videos, you know.
Yeah, 20-minute laughing for like breaking a door or something like that.
Pig and all.
Yeah.
Look at him, look, he's spinning around in a circle. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Jesus, just stop, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're making a video about Minecraft, make it about Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always been my, direction, and okay, you can have a little bit of humour and stuff in there. That's no harm, but fucking Jesus, all this sensationalized, hyped up, screamy, shouty. I've never got it. So Yogscast for me are pretty much they're want-to-be actors stroke, and speaking of actors now, they're getting their own game.
I heard about that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just like,
oh, fuck me pink.
How much?
Serious? After after that whole thing that kicked off with Notch, to then turn around and say in a video, one of the few that I've seen because I've been on Reddit.
Yeah.
In your face, Notch. Fuck you, Notch. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And then in the video, in the same video, say, "Oh, I can't use that. No, I can't use that." But then leave it in the video and apologise after on Twitter. Would you fuck off? That's the most insincere apology I've ever fucking heard in my life. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then it's like, it's just I don't understand that they're trying to like say that like the game isn't like Minecraft at all.
Yeah, but it's block based.
2 fucking seconds looking at the video, you go, okay, that's Minecraft. The characters you use in Minecraft. That all looks kind of Minecraft.
More 3D.
More 3D, yeah. Zombies and mobs and stuff like that. Yeah, that's in Minecraft. They're all blowing up the yolk at the end with TNT. But that's Minecraft. And they were going to craft some tools there as well. That's fucking Minecraft as well.
But it's only it's loosely based on Minecraft or something, or it's not Minecraft or.
I don't know. I think it's a tall order to ask their fans for 200 grand, and then for people to actually go out and fucking pay.
But here's the funny thing for me. It's okay, right? We're promoting the bollocks out of this fucking game now. After Notch made us famous, right?
Yeah,
because before that they were nobody. Mm-hmm. So once people like from Mojang, obviously Notch, start tweeting about him.
Yeah,
that's it. Pretty much took off overnight.
Yeah,
fucking rocketed subscribers all over the place.
We kind of have a little bit of venom there with Notch over there, but we'll probably discuss that in another video or something.
Yeah, well, you're referring to the whole emails thing.
Yeah.
But we won't go there, and the whole Minecon thing now.
Yeah.
We won't go there. But anyway. So Notch quite obviously played favourites, right? He obviously knew who he was promoting. He obviously knew who he was promoting.
Yeah.
And, he obviously didn't put a lot of research into who he was promoting, but he knew it. So people that nobody had ever heard of before on YouTube, and I'd include us in that as well. He did kind of, in passing, mention the fire video one time in an interview, but, to come along and actively
only because
tweet.
It was popular.
Yeah. Only because, and then come along and actively tweet about people that are, they happen to be making Minecraft videos.
Well, yeah.
It's, okay, Notch, well, it's your own fault then if it blows up in your face in Minecon, and then,
exactly.
6 months down the road after, like, Notch has pretty much said to us, or Mojang have pretty much said to us, they're not really sure about the whole thing of, when we asked them for permission to use, the game in videos and stuff, because I was thinking approach it legit and all that, do it fucking 100%, and it didn't feel right otherwise. Blah, blah,
if
blah,
we got
blah,
permission and stuff like that, well then it would be a legit channel, and then we couldn't, get in trouble or anything for it.
Well, no, yeah, in a roundabout way, but but then to say right, we're not really sure about people making money off Minecraft, and then. A few months later, to actively turn around and tweet people that he knows has fucking partnership.
Exactly.
Because he's already tweeted them on fucking YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are great. Fucking, what's your man's fucking name? Nanner fucking head.
Nanner is,
X, who thought, oh,
Sean
Jesus Christ, fucking, you should change this and you should change that, and a big long fucking ranty post and all, and you know what I mean? You're only...
exactly.
He's feeding it. Yeah. And then... to come along, you know, after saying, all right, okay, look, you know, well, you know, we're not really sure about that. Well, fucking tough shit, Notch.
Yeah.
You know, it's all your own fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think if Notch had looked back then more closely at who actually the legit players were and who actually played the game for what it was.
and
not
promoted
trying-
it for what it was,
Yeah.
and were promoting family-friendly values as
Yeah,
well. Thanks very
exactly.
much.
Thank you very much. You know, if they had done that, that would have made 50 times more sense than promoting someone that's like not family friendly. Because let's face it, Minecraft reaches out to all kinds of audiences, old and young.
Yeah.
Schools and colleges and stuff like that. Even projects are being done in school and stuff like that with Minecraft. Okay, yeah, we get all that, but then why would you go and promote someone that actively curses in their videos,
And then
or
be
somebody
surprised
that's
about it
like mega
afterwards.
famous on YouTube, which is like,
And be surprised
machinery.
about it. And be surprised.
and then be surprised about it? Yeah,
What?
like what's the problem? Like, you know,
Dropping F-bombs all over the place and all that kind of stuff. And of course
Yeah.
they'll come along now after the fact and say, you know, we've all read the posts and all that drama, fucking shite now.
yeah.
People form their opinion based on, you know, what they know or what they see, and you know, and how sincere people come across and all that. And
Like I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna say the fire video actually got Minecraft famous or anything like that. But fucking sure did it help.
well, given that we were one of very few channels around at the time, and one of the first ones, for example,
Oh, we definitely were.
how we started off was doing time lapse
Yeah,
videos.
it's time lapse, yeah.
People fucking ran with that later down the line.
Yeah.
Multiplayer fucking videos, we were one of the first to do that. Dual commentary on videos, we were one of the
Yeah.
first fucking people to do that. But, you know, it could be argued, you know, but then again, it kind of looks like you're coming across all sour grapes against Notch and all that kind of
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
shit, no, you know.
Pretty much.
Like, it doesn't really matter what you say, you're just a bunch of whingy bastards and all, because, you know, this is like fucking, you know,
Well,
just
yeah,
because
you
you
could
didn't
say
get your,
that, but then-
you didn't get your 10 minutes of fame out of a fucking thing or something, or, you know, you don't have
Yeah.
500,000 subscribers now, so
Yeah.
you're all bitter, like.
I
But
know, yeah,
it could be argued, you know.
Yeah, but then to counteract that argument, I would say look at the year, pretty much year and what, nearly a half now that we've put into the game. We've like showcased the God knows how many times. We've done multiplayer, we've done servers, we've done single players, we've done let's plays.
And had people come to us and actually say, we bought the game because of you.
Yeah, oh, we get that like a lot. Now, if that's not like at least, you know,
Word, you have a tweet or something.
yeah,
or fucking-
exactly.
But
Compared to like what he's going around tweeting about now, like, you know, Yogcast or something like that, or Seen Hours, or well, not so much Seen Hours now because he's off the scene and stuff like that. But
Even
You
so,
know,
I'm sure
back
he's
in the
got
day-
where he is now. You know, a good fucking kick up the ass for when.
oh yeah, they've all gotten their subscribers from it. And then you look at the MineCraftFTW channel, and we struggle.
Not saying that our content is fucking savagely brilliant or anything, and everybody should be watching it, but
yeah.
at the same time, you know what I mean.
It's not like complete and utter shit. It's watchable, it's enjoyable because people have told us so.
Yeah, and it's about Minecraft, funny enough.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's just it doesn't make sense sometimes. YouTube is a bit random like that. I get that. Like, you know, you'll have different people with different styles of gameplay.
At the end of the day, it's still going to come across like, you know, I'm sure now if somebody like Notch, you know, because that's probably because of what we were doing throughout most of this video, but we're what now? We're nearly half an hour into the video.
Probably, and we're just gonna start.
Yeah, literally, we could go on for fucking hours about some of the shite that we've seen over the last year and a half that's happened. All basically around Minecraft and rotating around Minecraft and
Yeah.
related to Minecraft and blah blah blah. blah.
As you would, because like if you're playing it for a year and actively in that community, I think you get like a good sense and a good understanding.
Yeah, and actively promoting the game too. Thanks very
Yeah.
much. You know, it's not like
And it's not like we're going, hey, look, Notch, fucking, we're
Give
over
us more
here,
money.
tweet us, or, you know.
Yeah.
We've never done that.
yeah, gives more money and all, and you know,
We set up a Twitter, we set up a Facebook, all the common stuff. And we're not like media whores. We don't go around, you know, screaming and shouting, oh, look at us, and we're all so brilliant and great. We casually done it. Just there.
Just like
Nosing along, just playing the game.
regular person at home playing the game.
As casual as you like it.
In a family-friendly manner too. Thanks very much.
Yeah, exactly.
For all the fucking good it did in the end, because
Yeah.
it seems to me now the more you curse and swear, even though
Yeah.
I'm doing it now, but we're unplugged now, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Uh, you know, I don't know. I don't understand it. But
It's not that, I'm not bitter or anything either. It's just like we're saying, when you've been in the community for a year and a half, and you see what's coming and what's gone and what's been done and what hasn't been done.
especially on if you want to get a good idea of a Minecraft community, actively get involved in servers, and that will give you
Servers is the way to go.
a very, very, very good insight into how people perceive and play the game. Now, you'll get constant talk about mods, plugins.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you try this one? Why don't you try that one? Have you tried this? Can you add this one in? You know, like, that's a real hassle to do as a server administrator, as you know, fucking running a plugin based system that needs, 5 or 6 other fucking plugins to make the stupid thing work.
Yeah.
It's not feasible when
And that's before
you
you
have
even
limited
get into
hardware.
permissions.
Yeah, that's even before you touch the permissions for all those fucking things. So,
I mean, like, there's a lot of pick up and go servers where you just get on the thing, and apparently you have access to like World Edit. Game changing plugins. Now, I'm sure, like, if you sit down and you like really look at the plugin, you can set it up to how you like, but then that requires time, and that's something that people don't seem to understand when you're running the server. Time. They're like, when's the server back up? Can you restart the server? Or, why is the server down? Or
here's a good example of something I'm talking about now. The fact that you can see that selection on the screen now makes the world of difference when you're dealing with the likes of cube widen areas and all that kind of stuff. World Guard, World Edit kind of thing. This, in my opinion, by default, should be in the game. No questions asked. And the guy who makes all these, in fact, he makes quite a lot of plugins specifically tailored for servers and Minecraft. The SK89Q or something like that. Sorry if I've got his name wrong, I just can't remember it off the top of my head. But he's the guy who started all this. He is World Guard, he is World Edit.
Yeah.
Everybody uses the mod, and he gets fuck all recognition for it.
Yeah, to this day, it's probably the most widely used and most popular 2 plugins that you'll ever have on a server.
Yeah.
And if you don't have them, it's because you've never heard of them, and you're just like completely new to Minecraft or something.
Yeah, or you want some kind of lightweight version of it, even though that doesn't make any sense to me. But okay, whatever. You have your own opinions on.
I think pretty much once you've played the game from start to end, in single player now that is.
Yeah, and spent a lot of time in multiplayer as we have.
Yeah, and then go into multiplayer and play a bit of time in multiplayer, and then own your own server and pretty much do everything on the server. I think once you've done all that, that's it. You've done Minecraft. And you can shake a stick at it and beat it with a stick, and you can throw this at it, and you can do that with it, but at the end of the day, it's still just Minecraft. You go in kind of like circles, and
you can't.
After a while then you realise that those circles are kind of like a bit boring, and you kind of need to get out. That's the stage I reached. It was where it was just like not enough content in the game to keep me actively interested. Sure, the Let's Plays, I had a fucking like amazing time doing the Let's Plays, but even the Let's Plays were starting to grind on me a bit, because you have all the people going, oh, well, why don't you do this, or why don't you do that, or why don't you do it this way, or build this, or build that.
And that's all well and good and all that. People do that because they encourage that type of thing, but when it's over a year...
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of, okay, we've heard all these arguments before, and we've had all these plugins on the server before, but, it's like... I don't know, it's one of the... It's because you're actively involved in it for such a long time. Every little kind of nuance of the thing starts grinding and grating at you, for no good reason.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you're too close to it, so to speak.
Like, one of the things that, like, kind of, I won't say really grinded on me or upset me or made me mad, but it was, like, enough to make me sit back and kind of look at Minecraft for a bit. Was the whole time when I was doing the hardcore series and everybody was like, oh, no, this is like shite, we want to see the Let's Plays again and stuff like that. I carried on with the hardcore series just out of spite to see if it would actually like get good encouragement. It kind of did, but then it just fell flat in its face. So I decided then, okay, I'll go back to the Let's Plays. And the view count just dropped and dropped and dropped.
Well, that's actually
and that's majorly part of fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
And their stupid fucking subscription-based thing.
Yeah, YouTube has fucked up a lot lately over the last year and a half, I will say that. But
and then you have that whole thing of, okay, are we actively losing viewers now because like they're just getting bored with the content?
Well,
or is it actually fucking YouTube not sending out the subscriptions? And it seems to be a bit of both.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of both.
A bit of both, yeah.
That's some people may be wondering why we stopped the server as well, and that was always the goal with the YouTube channel, was just to get enough money to keep the server ticking over, and then if we needed to have enough money there to upgrade the server to have more capacity.
Yeah.
So it should always balance each other out, kind of thing.
And
we were never greedy bastards, never, you know,
no, definitely not.
Fame and fortune and having, you know, fucking earning £1,000 a day off YouTube or something. No, it was never the intention. So
definitely not. And the server was initially started off to only be like up for a month. And I know a lot of like the old regulars and stuff like that loved the very first server that was put up. But a lot of you are probably wondering why that actually shut down and stuff like that. That particular one. That was mainly due to the world size. It got too big, basically. And you're only allotted so much megabytage per server.
Or disk space, or
disk space, yeah.
Or
whatever twist you want to put on it. But unfortunately, we reached the limit on that one, so I had to turn that one off. Start fresh, so to speak. I think since then, you know, the server kind of lost interest, or people lost interest in the server, because it was no longer the MineCraftFTW server, so to speak.
Yeah, and it's not like we didn't promote the server and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, it was promoted in all the Let's Plays. And again, it's not like we were like, oh, fucking come on our server.
Yeah.
It wasn't we're like that or anything. And if you even listen to the videos, very rarely did we ever say, you know, oh, we have a Twitter or a Facebook or a server, jump on it there.
Which was, you know, probably as well in hindsight, had we done that, you know, 6 months ago, maybe, you know, things would be different now if we had have actively pushed away from YouTube.
Maybe, yeah. Well, anything's open to reason then.
Who knows? Anyway, we're about like half an hour, 40 minutes into a video now. What is it? 38 minutes. So
38 minutes.
I think we'll probably stop ranting on this one here now, and I don't know. Maybe from this point on, maybe put up, I don't know, 1 or 2 after this, you know. It's not like they're going to be regular or anything, so.
No.
This was kind of a, you know, just where we are now, unplugged, random, ranty, kind of, you know.
I'm sure there's like loads of fucking questions people have.
Yeah.
Which is why the comment section is in YouTube underneath the video. So use it.
Yeah.
Give us some feedback on the video. Let us know what you think.
Thanks very
much. Let us know if you even agree with us. Or not.
Good and bad, yeah.
Yeah. Like the video and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll end this one here, maybe in the future podcasty style, you know, something like this, random ass kind of thing. It'll pop up every now and then, so yeah. In the same format, yeah, just exactly like like this one.
Yeah, no deviating from it.
There won't be any deviation from it, no. And I'll try and memorise the route that I was doing all that random stuff around the place and up there and flying around, but might be a bit difficult, but I'll try and replicate that as well, so
yeah.
You know,
or maybe in the next one, for like 20 minutes, you can just jump on the block and off the block and on the block.
Oh yeah, that's another
off the
block.
block.
Speaking of YouTube tutorials and YouTube videos and all that kind of thing.
It's like the randomest thing you can do.
It's like,
yeah.
Come over here and then, well, actually, blah, blah, blah. Thing, blah, blah, stuff and thing.
I'm fucking dizzy already.
And, So yeah, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, thumbs up, comment,
All that YouTube stuff.
all that stuff, and follow us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and blah. Yeah, that gets annoying after a while, doesn't it? Really annoying. Anyway, that's me.
And that's me.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Turn that fucking thing off, eh?
Your cast style and all. Don't put that in the video and all, you know. Jeez.